Hey everyone, I was just in the process of making a mojito flavoured frozen cocktail using the quick fruit sorbet recipe. So I thought that I would quickly share it with everybody. This recipe has sold machines, can I tell you? So all the family's home, so just beware. So far what I've done is just put in some sugar. It asks for 180 grams, but I'm using lemonade with this, so I don't need as much. So I've done that. I'm going to add the lid and turn it up. I'm only going to do it for 10 seconds rather than 15, so I'll just change that and take it straight up to 10. So if you haven't been to a cooking experience before, what we've done there is just milled that down to icing sugar. So the sugar's down to icing sugar. Now it's asking for a lemon. That's just a lemon cut in half. And then instead of the 300 grams of fresh fruit, I'm just adding 2 reasonable size limes. So if they're smaller, I would add a little bit more, but there's 126 there. You can add more if you want more flavor. I'm not usually a big fan of lime and lemon, but this dish I really like, and it's not just because of the vodka, it's got a really nice flavor. Okay, so that's just going to get blitzed. That's at speed 5. I'm not really concerned about the pips and stuff in there too much. I got out a couple of the big ones and that's it. And next, now it's asking for 1,000 grams. So this shows you a little bit of what juicing can do as well. So if I wanted to make a juice, I'd put it up to speed 10, a little bit of ice in there and blitz it right down to a juice. So I'm only adding 800 grams of ice cubes, and this is just servo ice that I had in the freezer. Next, and it says to mix it with an aid of a spatula. Now I know that this does work without doing it with the servo ice, but if you are using bigger chunks of ice, I'll show you what that looks like. Is just to put that in and then turn it on. So this says 1:30. Now I want to show you how that looks just after 10 seconds of mixing, because the rest of the time it is just going to be make it smooth. But because we are doing a cocktail, the other 200 grams is going to be, and on this machine I can press the 3 little dots, hit the scales, and add about 200 grams of lemonade or soda water, whatever you prefer. Doesn't have to be exact. And you can add 200 grams or more, but I only want to go to the max line at the very maximum. So I'm only adding about 200 grams, and then you can add the rest to the glasses when you're done, or into the thermoserver when you're done. So I don't want to overfill the max line. So lid back on, and I'm just going to slowly go up. We've still got the rest of that time there. And I'm just going to check this. And start putting this in. And because that's got so much more liquid in it than usual, it's got 400 grams of liquid in it, it's going to need nowhere near the same amount of time. And we now have our cocktail. So this is a mojito flavored cocktail. Enjoy, because I know we will.